Hi, so this is Sierra. She is looking quite a mess. Don't let her appearance fool you, because she usually can eat up a look. Today she is going to be trying to glow up, which means she needs to change her nails, her hair, and pretty much everything about her current state. And the only thing powering her through is this delicious iced coffee, and her delusions, of course.
Hi besties, welcome back to my channel. I'm honestly embarrassed to be appearing on YouTube looking like this, but you know what? It's real. I literally have been walking around with my hair like this for the past 2 days. I think this is probably the worst part of how I look, is just like dealing with my hair. Oh my god. Oh, at least it smells really good. I just washed it not too long ago and blow dried it, and I tried this new hairstyle. There were some crochet braids. They actually looked really cute, but the back, oh bestie, that was another story. It was a hot mess. Normally I'll do a full-on style all by myself, braids, add the hair in, but I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood for that. I did put this little part in my hair. I don't even think this part is what I'm gonna wear. I've been struggling a lot with dandruff lately, and it's made me very insecure, on top of having this like bald spot in my hair. A lot of people are like, oh my god, stop parting your hair in the middle. Like, dude, the hair is not coming back. Like, I've done everything. Like, I try not to part my hair in the middle as much as I can. It's not gonna get any better. I've been trying for years. Anyways, the style that I want to do today is Folani braids, I think is what it's called. But the thing is, I have no clue how to braid to my scalp, so this will probably turn out horrible. As you can see, I have like so much flakiness on my scalp. I've tried washing my hair. I'm just like, ugh, I don't even know what to do at this point. I need to talk to the doctor, because maybe I have psoriasis, I think is what it's called. But I need to talk to the doctor and see if there's anything that we can do about it, because it's getting really bad to the point where I don't even know what to do with my hair anymore. I'm thinking about taking a break from braids and stuff. Like, it's gonna be really hard, especially because I have a vacation coming up and I know I'm gonna do some braids for that. And also it's just like really hard because I'm already losing my confidence with being pregnant and stuff. So the fact that what gives me confidence sometimes is some of my hairstyles, and I have to take that away, it's going to definitely affect my confidence a lot. My hair is just not healthy right now, and I don't know what else to do. The only difference when my hair started getting so much dandruff I could think of is just putting so many different styles in my hair, like braids and stuff, not really focusing on my hair being moisturized, deep conditioned, stuff like that. Even though they are considered protective styles, for me, I think the treatments that I'm doing in between are not very good for my hair, and my hair is starting to dry out. And I think now I need to start focusing more on the products that I'm putting in my hair too. A lot of people have told me Can2 dries out your hair. You know, whenever I first became natural, that's the only product I would use, and it worked best for me, and it actually helped me get rid of my dandruff. But you know, hair changes over time, and also maybe the ingredients that they put in there have changed as well. Coming to a time where I just need to like reassess everything that I'm doing in my hair. I use Head and Shoulders, I use a couple of different dandruff shampoos. Here's the deep conditioner that I try to do every so often, and it's just not working for me anymore. So I'm gonna have to figure something out, and I'm probably gonna have to talk to a doctor about it. Honestly, to make this quick and easy, I don't even think I want to do braids. I think I just want to do twists, and to hold it together I'm using my handy dandy combat gel, because this stuff is a godsend. It holds my hair down for days. I could probably even make it last a few weeks if I wanted to, and the style that I'm doing is literally just a twist like this, but I want to make it look like Folani braids. If you want a tutorial on how I'm doing this, is actually just really easy. First, I'm just coating the roots in the combat gel, and then I'm starting at the way root, and I just start twisting. Twist it down, just twist till it gets to the end, rubber band it, and there we go, just like that. I'm just really hoping this will turn out right. My hair is also kind of in a blow dried state. I also got this spray, Sulfur 8 medicated anti-dandruff treatment for braids. I'm just gonna spray this on my scalp. My scalp is really bad. I've never tried this product, but I saw a lot of people using it on TikTok, so hopefully it does work for dandruff. Let me tell y'all something. Being pregnant in the summer is not for the weak. A huge part of the glow up for me is just staying cool, so I don't have excess sweating, mess up my makeup, my hair, my outfit. And I don't know why people aren't making this an essential, but now that I have one, I am never going back. And what I'm referring to is a portable fan. The portable fan that I use every day is from Jisoo Life. And as someone who goes to theme parks in the summertime, I can tell you with 100% confidence that this is the best portable fan I have ever ever owned. Unlike any of the other fans that I've had, this one just has such a powerful airflow. It literally feels like an air conditioner blowing in your face. And depending on how fast you want the wind power to be, it just has this little knob right here that you can adjust the percentage with. And it also has a 40-hour battery life. This is how much percentage I have after me and my husband both using this on a wall. That's 82%. I'm not even joking when I say Kevin has been trying to steal this from me. I'm actually gonna get him one of his own because he does work outside in the heat all day. Also just love how small it is and it's sleek and aesthetic. Like just for comparison, here's my phone and here's the fan side by side. Smaller than my phone. And this is also gonna be great for our summer glow up because not only can you use this when it's really hot, but I've used this fan in so many different ways. I've used it to dry my toenails right after I paint them. No, I'm not gonna be showing my toes on the internet, but just know the fan dries it super quick. You can also use it after your skincare to dry off your face, and my favorite is to use it after I spray setting spray for my makeup. Make sure all my makeup is set and dried in place before I step out in the heat. Y'all know I say this every day. I live in Alabama. It is so hot out here. Not only that, I am pregnant, which means that the heat is even worse. And the main thing powering me through it has been this fan. I take it on the go, use it for my hot girl walks, literally just use the wristband or throw it into a bag since it's so small. This handheld fan has so many different uses. So if you guys are interested in the Jisoo Life handheld fan, then click the link down below in the description and use my code that's also in the description so you can get a little discount and save some coin. If you're as hot as me in the summer, then trust me, you will not regret it. Thank you so much Jisoo Life for sponsoring today's video. The hair is not 100% done yet. I want to wet it and add my curls, but I'm sorry, I cannot walk around in this nightgown anymore. I feel like it's making me more unproductive. So let's find an outfit to wear. I kind of want to do like a long skirt vibe. Also, do not judge my closet. If you could see how messy it is, leave me alone, I'm just a girl. I just don't know what shirt to wear with it. Okay, the skirt has green and like some blue in it. I don't know, but I found this yellow top. I'm thinking maybe these two together. I'm gonna try it on and we're gonna see. Okay, I actually really love how this outfit it's looking right now. It's giving me very much cottagecore vibes, very much I should be tending to a garden, even though all of the plants would probably die because I know nothing about gardening. But now we're going to add some water to this fro and some product and see if we can get our curl back. So I just put my head over the water in the shower and tried to wet it as much as I could. Let's see how it's looking. Okay, some of my curls are kind of starting to revert back, but we're definitely gonna need some more water, some product. Now time for the fun part. I'm gonna add some accessories. I just got these recently. It's like seashells that are like iridescent. I don't know. They're really cute though. I don't know if that looks okay. I feel like it doesn't. They're like too even. Like they're directly across from each other. Instead of a seashell, we're just gonna do one of these gold clips. Ooh, we can do some clips to hide the rubber band. I kid you not, I'm trying to take out my septum and there's a big booger on it. I don't know how long that booger has been there. That is like so embarrassing and it's like crusted onto the nose ring. No, I'm not gonna show it. Wait, is that even a booger or is that part of the nose ring? I literally can't tell. What the hell? What the helly? Guys, I fear my nose ring is literally stuck in my nose. I can't get it. Am I gonna live my entire life with this same septum ring in my nose? Oh my God. Oh my God, I got it. Oh my God, I was panicking. It definitely took me a long time. Okay, that's actually not a booger. It's part of my nose ring coming apart, so I probably need to get rid of this nose ring because it is broken. I don't know if you can really see it, but I thought that piece was a booger. Hopefully there was no boogers on there up close. Wait, I think there's a booger on my finger. Okay, no, I don't think that's a booger. Whatever, people have boogers. I also need to put in some new earrings, so I'm gonna do that. These screw-on ones are amazing because they actually stay on your ear. The only thing is, when you have plugs or gauges or whatever you want to call them, stretched ears, they start to smell bad after a while. And these are like so hard to take off to clean your ear. Also, don't look at my ear because there's probably lots of earwax. I don't know what it is about my ears, but they just accumulate more earwax than a normal person, I feel. One time I had to go to the doctor's office and I thought I had an ear infection. Literally, I think I even called into work for this because it was hurting so bad. My ears hurt so bad. Turns out my ear just had so much wax built on the inside, like way inside there, that it affected my hearing. Couldn't hear out of my ear. The compression was so bad that I had to go and get them professionally cleaned from the doctor. And there was huge chunks of wax coming out. I'm sorry if this is TMI, but I'm being honest with y'all. There was huge chunks of wax coming out. It was like disgustingly satisfying. And they told me apparently the way that some people's ears are shaped and stuff, even when they clean their ears, somehow it gets in there and it's really hard to get out. Like I literally was putting peroxide in my ears. I was doing those little ear treatments. I was doing a lot of stuff to try to get it out. It was not working. And they said it's just the way that some people's ears are, even if they clean it. And they told me not to use Q-tips, even though I still use Q-tips. I haven't had the issue since. Okay, those earrings are really, really cute. I also have a new nose piercing that I was wanting to try out. This one is a layered septum ring. Really excited to try it out. If I don't like how it looks, I'm gonna take it out of my nose though, because I'm very picky with my nose jewelry, and if it looks like too much, I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry, but no. Because it has 3 stacks. It always tickles when I put in a septum. I can't tell if it's too much, if it's too thick or not. Do we like it or do we hate it? I feel like it's not that noticeable. Anyways, I'm going to dye my eyebrows because I'm getting very insecure being eyebrowless. Being eyebrowless is not for the weak. Y'all already know the drill at this point. I use a combination of the auburn and another color, I can't remember, root touch up, and I just put it on my eyebrows. Works like a charm every time. So here's the red, just a little bitty bit. Here's the brown, and we all know the part that comes next, and it always looks very wrong. Add that white stuff in. And now we mix. Just mix it together. Enough to cover both eyebrows, nothing too crazy. Start a timer for 10 minutes. And then I just take this and rinse it out so that I can reuse it next time. I always have the urge to just scratch it, but I can't. Anyways, we are going to now exfoliate my lips while I wait for these eyebrows to cook up. Don't know why this side is turning out so dark compared to that side. I've never really had that happen. I don't know if I didn't mix it well enough, but we'll see from the final results. This is the lip scrub that I'm using from Bath & Body Works. I just get a little bit on my finger, and now we exfoliate. This is literally just like a sugar scrub. I'm sure you can make this at home very easily. I just get the ones because I like the flavors from Bath & Body Works. After I rub it all in with my finger, I rub my lips together, and now we rinse in the sink. Anytime my lips are super dry, I mean, obviously if I'm super dehydrated, I'm still gonna have to drink tons of water, but most of the time this helps a lot. And then I'm going in with the strawberry lip mask, which is also from Bath & Body Works. Gonna be honest though, I'm not a big fan of these only because they're so sticky. I just feel like they could be more moisturizing and not as sticky as a lip gloss. I mean, if you're wearing it in place of a lip gloss, it looks pretty good and moisturizing, but most of the time I wanna wear this around the house, and I just don't like how sticky it is. I feel like it should be more moisture, less stickiness. I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, we're gonna wait 10 minutes, then we're gonna take off these eyebrows. Now it is time to remove, starting with this brow. We did have a little situation. I accidentally touched the eyebrow as it was, you know, cooking, if you will, but it's okay. I think everything is gonna be fine. And it usually takes, you know, a good 30 minutes to an hour to actually fully turn into the color that you want it to be. As it sits, it just gets darker and darker. I'm also gonna go in and wash my face, just make sure it's all off. My skin was begging for some moisture. I kind of want to try this shimmering oil on my face to see if, like, you know, it'll give me that glow. Here's what it looks like blended into my hands. I don't know if you can see any of the shimmer. I don't know if my face is glowing, but I hope it is. Maybe whenever I get outside in like the sunlight, it'll glow. You know? I hope the hair is still slaying. I did have to tie it back with this little headband, but I think it still looks really good. I just wanted to do a quick little outro. Unfortunately, I was not able to do everything that I planned to do in this video. I just have been very exhausted lately. I did not get around to doing my nails. That's the main thing I'm very disappointed about. Like, I would do them, but I have some nails coming in the mail. So I think I'm just gonna post like a little short form video on that, if that's okay. I have been so tired lately, and also nausea has kicked in a little bit more. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video from what I did do in the video, and I really hope to see y'all in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.